Welcome back to Terraforming Mars Solo. We're playing with Generacorp, which is a beginning corporation, and we are now on generation 10. And so the first thing we're going to do, we have 38 mega credits. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab 4 cards, 2, 3, 4 off the top of the deck. Then we're going to see if we want to spend 3 mega credits a card to keep them. Ooh. Aero-braked ammonia asteroid. Add 2 microbes to another card. Increase your heat production 3 steps. Ooh. And your plant production 1. Wow. 26 though. Pretty steep. Ooh, an asteroid. Alright. Raise temperature 1. Step, gain 2 titanium. Remove 3 plants from another player. Okay. Cloud seeding. Carve 3 oxygen, we have it. Decrease your ME production and any heat production. Oh, somebody else. Increase your plant 2. Nuclear power. Decrease your ME production 2 steps. Increase your energy 3. I think I'm going to keep these 2, the asteroid and nuclear power. That's going to cost me 6. That leaves me 32 mega credits, so I'm going to have to do some thinking, and then we're going to be playing our actions for Generation 10. Alright, been thinking, and I think it's time to crash a moon. Alright, so what we're going to do, or do I want to do that first? No, I don't want to do that first. What I want to do is go over and play actually an action first, I think, is the way. Oh, that's not going to work. Damn it. Okay, no, we're going to crash down Deimos. Deimos is coming out of the sky into Mars. It's going to cost us 31, which is going to leave us 1 mega credit, but it is a mega blast. We're going to raise the temperature 3 steps and gain 4 steel. And remove 8 plants from another player. Well, that's not going to take effect, but we are going to increase temperature 3 times and get 4 steel. Wow. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now, that's going to pump us up 1, 2, 3. And we crossed over this, which increases our heat production by 1 from 4 to 5. And now we're only sitting at minus 16. And we also get 4 steel. So let's go to our production board and add the 4 steel. All right, so we're going to add 4 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we also increased 4 to 5 on our heat production for crashing Deimos into the planet. That was awesome. We only have 1 mega credit left. However, we can spend 3 energy to increase oxygen 1. So we're going to do that. So 5. So let's go back to the main board. We're going to increase our oxygen level by 1. All right, so we're increasing oxygen 1 up to 10%. We increase our terraform rating up 1 as well. Excellent. And now we're going to go back to our production board area because there's yet more we can do. All right, so looking here, if we look at oh man. All right. If we look at this card here, nuclear power, we can pay for it with steel. We have 2, 4, 6 steel. They're worth 2 each, so that would be, we don't have enough because that's only 8. Damn it. 8, 9. We don't have enough to pay 10. Miscalculation. All right, well, that's not going to work then, so we won't worry about that one. But we do have something else we can do. Excuse me, my voice still dying days and days later. All right, we're going to spend 8 heat, or 8 heat to raise the temperature 1 more time. Back to the main board, we're going to pump our temperature up again. All right, we're increasing temperature again from minus 16 to minus 14. We still have a long way to go, but I'm feeling a little more confident. Our terraform rating goes from 38 to 39. that's pretty good. Now I don't think there's anything else I am able to do at this point in time. Cannot play any more action cards. I only have 1 mega credit left. Only have 1 plant. Only have 4 energy, 3 heat. That's it. So we're going to go over to the production phase now for Generation 10. All right, production time for Generation 10. We're going to take the tokens off any action cards we played. Mega credits. We're at -4, but we're sitting at 39. So that's going to give us 35 mega credits. We are rolling now. 35 mega credits. No steel, no titanium. We have 4 plants, so 4 plants to add to our 5. So now we have 9 plants. We have energy goes to heat. I keep forgetting that. But we do have 7 energy we're generating. And heat, we're generating 5. So we are warming this puppy up pretty quickly. That's going to basically conclude the production phase for Generation 10. So when we come back here in a minute, we are going to be on to Generation 11. We've got 36 mega credits now to spend. All right, Generation 11, let's go to the main board and check it out. All right, Generation 11. The cards we have is a food factory, nuclear power, asteroid. Love smashing things into Mars. All right, we are going to be drawing 4 cards off the top of the jumbo deck. 1, 2, 3. This deck is just ridiculously large. But anyway, there you have it. So the 4 cards, we can spend 3 mega credits a card to keep it. We have a medical lab. Nah, we're not going to bother with the medical lab. Electro catapult. Nope. Excuse me, one more. That had another coughing fit from the lingering cold. Underground detonation. Whoa. Action, spend 10 mega credits to increase your heat production 2 steps. I like that. And we can pay for it with steel. Ooh. Thinking about it. Thinking about keeping that one. This one here, spend an energy to draw a card. Wow, and we can pay for that with steel as well. Ooh. But I think we're not going to worry about this one. I think we are going to spend 3 mega credits, though, to buy underground detonations. We're all about blowing things up here on Mars to get the heat pumping. So these are now our cards for Generation 11. So I'm going to have to do some thinking, of course, to decide what it is I want to do this time. Again, we've got to pump that heat up, got to get the oxygen up, a couple more water tiles. I think, yes, 3 more water tiles to get out on the board. Lots of decisions to be made, lots of things to do. All right, I think I can play all of my cards in this generation. That would be awesome. We're going to look at this one first. We're going to stick the asteroid into Mars, and that's going to cost us 14, but we can also use titanium to pay for it. Titanium is worth 3. We have 1, so it's going to cost us 1 titanium and 11 mega credits to have this happen. So let's go to the production board and see if we can pay for that. All right, so to take this asteroid out of the sky and crash into Mars, like I said, we have 1 titanium, so that's going to give us 3, and then we're going to spend 10, 11 for the balance to give us 14. What that's going to do is going to raise the temperature 1, and you gain 2 titanium. So we're going to gain 2 titanium, and we get to raise the temperature 1. So let's go back to the board and raise the temperature 1. That's excellent. That's what we need. All right, we're warming the planet up by smashing things into it. We're going to go from -14 to -12. That's also going to give us another terraform rating. We're up to 40. So we're going. We're still going. We still have cards to play and things to do. Just have to figure out which order I want to do them in. I'll come right back and decide. All right, I think we're going to do Food Factory first. Now we can pay for Food Factory using steel as well as mega credits. So let's go to the production board and deal with this card, which we're going to do. All right, so here we are, and we're going to be doing food production. Steel is worth 2 mega credits per steel. We have 4 of them, so this is going to be a total of 8. And so we only need to have 4 mega credits left to pay for this. So 4 mega credits is from 10. We're going to get 6 back. All right, and we've paid for food production. Oh, and I guess we should look at it. What it says, decrease your plant production 1. So we're going to go from 4 down to 3. But we increase our mega credit production 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're back to 0. It's excellent. All right, back to the main board to decide what else we want to do. Okay, don't want to go to the main board because all the action is going to be taking place here. I want to first do nuclear power. And nuclear power is going to cost 10 mega credits. So we're going to spend the 10 mega credits. What it means is decrease your mega credit production 2 steps. Okay, so we're back to -2. However, we increase our energy production 3. So we're going to go 7, 8, 9. We're going to go up to 10 energy production. That is awesome. As I keep piling up cards here. Next up, we are going to do underground detonation. It's going to cost 6 mega credits. Well, there's 5, 6. And it basically becomes an action card for us, meaning we can spend 10 mega credits to increase our heat production by 2. So that's another action card available to us. All right. Continuing on here, we're going to spend 3 energy to do the water splitting plant, and that's going to increase our oxygen by 1. So let's go to the main board. We're pumping our oxygen up 1%. All right, we are pumping our oxygen up 1% from 10 to 11. That increases our terraform rating from 40 to 41. All is good. We're still not finished. We're going to go back to our production board and continue doing actions. All right, we're going to continue doing actions. We have 2 mega credits left. We're going to spend both of them to activate the restricted area, which just means we get a card for nothing. And the card we get is Martian Rails. Spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city. Well, for each city on Mars. That's not worth it. We're just going to dump this for 1 mega credit. All right. That was kind of a waste, but there we go. All right, we now have 9 plants. We're going to spend 8 plants right now to be able to place 1 greenery tile over to the main board to place a greenery tile. And actually, at the same time, we're going to spend 5 energy here, or sorry, 5 heat to increase our temperature once. So we're going to place a greenery tile and increase our temperature once. Let's go to the main board and do it. All right, we're going to be increasing temperature again. We're going from -12 to -10. That increases our terraform rating to 42. We do now get to place a greenery tile, and I'm going to place it right here, which is going to give us 1 plant. It's going to increase our terraform 42, 43, give us 1 plant and 4 mega credits. Back to production board, 1 plant and 4 mega credits. All right, we're going to get 1 plant, and we're going to get 4 mega credits, so that turns the 1 into a 5. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? I do believe that's going to end off our generation 11. I don't think there's anything else that can be done. So we're just going to do our production phase now. So we're going to remove tokens off our action cards, and we're going to get our production. So now we're cooking with mega credits. We're at -2, but we're sitting at 43 on the board. So that means we're going to get 41 mega credits. 41. That's more like it. 41 mega credits. No steel, no titanium. We're going to get 3 plants. So that's going to turn the 2 into a 5. Get 10 energy. Oh, I keep doing it. Energy goes to heat. And then we're going to get 10 energy. And over here we get 5 heat. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not quite enough for 2 temperature bumps in the next generation, but not bad. So that's going to conclude generation 11. I think, well, we did pretty good. We're going to have to go back to the main board. We're going to go now. I'm going to move the token to generation 12. Let's go back to the main board, wrap up. We have 12, 13, 14. We basically have 3 generations left to pull this off. And there you have it. That's the end of Generation 11. I've moved the token now to Generation 12. Like I said, we got 3 more generations. We've got to pull this off. We've got to put 3 more water tiles on the board. We have to bump our oxygen up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Our temperature up 9 more times. Oxygen up 3 more times. I don't know. And I don't even know if I remembered to pump the oxygen up when I placed the greenery. I don't think I did. If I didn't, this should be at 12. I will, of course, leave notes and adjust at the beginning of the next episode. So, wow, we still have a ways to go. We only have 3 generations to do it. The heat is still bothering me. We have a lot of energy production and pretty good heat production now, but I just don't know if it's enough to pull it off. We can, of course, spend 10 mega credits to increase heat production twice with our underground detonations. I don't know. It's going to be really, really close. So thanks so much for watching along. This is Terraforming Mars, playing solo with Generacorp, I call it, the beginning corporation. And yeah, I think in the next episode, I may, because things are getting very complicated now, just do 1 generation per episode for the last 3 episodes to see if we can terraform Mars successfully. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, your subscriptions, and likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation, Terraforming Mars solo with Generacorp.